these three last words was in Latvian. For version hi, hello, I'm sharing about my crafty life because I'm a maker, and also I have passion to knit. I'm sharing about it here too. If you are interested to see how it is to be a small business owner and managing it's with maybe not so much, I will not showing a lot of my family life, but how I am managing my life between work and hobby and healthy life. Yes, it's a struggle for me. So if you are in the same mood, I'm inviting you to watch my vlog. Whoa, I like it. My working space. Such a nice view. I mean, room view. And yes, I'm wearing my shrinked sweater. This, of course, looks very funny and ridiculous, yes, but I'm at home and actually looks like I'm grown out from clothes. Would be great to grown out in my age, but I didn't. Monday, I rushed some orders. I just promised that I will ship today. And I will tackle some orders. I had knitted a little bit. Midsummer top, can't stop to knit it. Today my bag is much more less in pain than it was before. And actually I need to go to the walk because I see it helps, it really helps. But I don't feel quite motivated. I have some packages. I made already two with the addresses, so I need to print out new addresses. Two more orders. Kilties, white color. They are last pieces of white leather. Unfortunately, my supplier doesn't have white leather for a long time. Pantone toffee and black. This will gonna be kilties, but they are not ready. Oh, I will add you. My cat. She's now my cat. We just decided that she will stay here because it seems she feels more happy here than in that home, because there she's a lot of time alone, and here I am mostly at home. And she had also a friend, Nike. She loves to discover everything. She's very curious cat. I never had a cat like this. Good morning. We have a holiday in Latvia. one free day, and this is my morning. I will try to multitasking with a book reading. Also, I made a coffee, and I'm so much craving the bread. Oh my god, I'm thinking what to eat in the breakfast. Oh, I think in the end I will make the avocado and egg salad. But yes. This is my progress. Looks very winky, right? But you see, yarn is very wavy. So I really hope this will go away after I blocked. Color is amazing. Okay, I will try. I never had tried this multitasking, but I know that it's possible, so let's try. Can I do this? Knit and read in the same time. Well, outside we have a summer. It's plus 22 degrees by Celsius, and I don't know what to wear. You know what? I decide I like how beautiful sun is showing you my drawer with some ready knits and my collection of yarn. So I have this amazing yarn. I really love it. It's a huge pleasure to knit with it. It's amazing when you see how yarn blooms, and this. It's like a magic. And yes, it's not the most popular maybe yarn brand in good way, but I must say this yarn is a very nice, because there is, how you see, baby alpaca, merino and cotton. I was mentioned this yarn so many times, and there is 22% baby alpaca, 22% extra fine merino wool, and 56% cotton. I think it's amazing yarn for summer garment. So, and I have a lot of this. This is a leftover from my oldest project, but I'm not sure that it's the same shade, because there is a dark gray and light gray. So, but anyway, I have six balls of this yarn, and there is a 200 meters in one ball. And you know, I am thinking that I want to knit a cardigan, because I have this very beautiful crop top. I wear it many times. I really love that. And how I see, I think it's not the same color. This looks warmer than this one, so I must think that this yarn isn't the same. But anyway, it's not such a big difference, so would be great fit for a cardigan. And I have a pattern for April cardigan, and I really would love to knit it. The funny part is that I knitted one time this April cardigan, and it becomes quite huge. And now I am watching some other podcast. I will add a YouTube name. That girl knitted also April cardigan, and she saying that this pattern is more to the small size than to the biggest size. And I got very curious, why did I had in the end such a huge cardigan? You see why? Yes, and I think I will do this. So, and yeah, and maybe you remember that I wanted this yarn. It's amazing, so buttery. I love this yarn that I wanted for Busan sweater. But you know what? It's so great that you're giving it time. I think I'm giving almost a year to thinking about this pattern. And do I have more yarn? I had there should be a ball. Where is it? Well, I can't find it, but somewhere. I wanted to mix it with other yarn, which is very very thin colored yarn, and it would made a great mix. Here it is. It was there. So this yarn, and there is a, I didn't remember. I think there was 1,000 meters, I think. So it looks like a small ball, but there is a lot of yarn, and I really wanted to mix with this. I still wanted, but I'm thinking about different pattern. Yes, I think more I'm looking to Busan sweater, than more I decide maybe it's not for me. I think it's not pattern for me, for my body shape. So maybe I need to think about something else, but I can't decide. I feel that I want more cardigans, so yes, I need to think about cardigan for this yarn. I love it. I love how sun is looking in windows, and this yarn, you know, I want to knit ranunculus. So also was thinking today why I didn't knit it already. It would be so great to wear it, but actually I'm so afraid from that ranunculus pattern, because it's turns out so different in so many different size looks. Like someone it has fitted, someone it has oversized, and yes, it's confusing. So yeah, but it is for ranunculus. Brainstorming. Oh my god, she's so funny. A beach girl. I can't decide. In the end, I put on, how always, I put on this knitted anchor tee-top and pants with white sneakers, or how you call them. And actually it's not so hot outside how I was imagining at home, because I have very sunny flat apartment. What word is the right one, flat or apartment? So yes, and there is very hot. I was wearing linen top and linen skirts. So otherwise it's very very hot up at home, and I'm thinking who else is like me, who always forget to wear sunglasses. I always forgot about them, so I decided to go through the small forest. Actually it's a park. It's like from Latin in Latin it calls Dabas Parks, would translate like nature park. It's very small. This is flowers from yesterday. And now I'm enjoying flowers. So, today's Friday. I needed to work for my employer because we will have 3 days free because we have national holidays. And yes, and now I am ready to go to post office. And today I'm wearing a Cecilia top, which is quite short. Would love to have longer. And this is very huge April cardigan. I don't know how it comes, but you see, very huge. In the end I knitted it quite long because otherwise it looks strange. But yes, it was my first try to knit this, and turns out like this. I actually love it, but it isn't what I was expected, of course. Oh, actually, I all week long I was knitting summer top, midsummer top. It's very very addictive for me, and I'm close to end. Always when I am knitting with hand-dyed yarn, it's very addictive. So let's go. Again. I changed location. I made it beautiful for you. Actually, this is my coffee corner. Usually here stands electric kettle, and yes, and that's all. I moved away a kettle and put here flowers. Yes, flowers was living here, but just bring up this green, just make a little bit maybe beautiful background. This is my kitchen. I decided to film this short podcast here because in my bedroom is very hot. I will melt there and stay forever ever because it's a very hot place. Here is 2 of my animals, doggo, cat. Other cat is enjoying my very hot bedroom. I made coffee, very sweet coffee with almond milk. Would love to not to drink this, but I can't resist. 2 times in day, I love it. And what I am wearing today, this is in vlog I showed you too. This is a Cecilia top, very cropped version. Also, I'm wearing Nemi skirts, but not so far away. I was looking for videos where I wanted to find where I am together with my dog, and I saw how very see-through these skirts, and I was going out for walks in these skirts. Wow. Very interesting, yes. So I can tell you, just don't wear under your garments black and white underwear. Please choose skin color underwear. Otherwise, it looks too obviously that what I have under my clothes. This is also from my brand linen kimono jacket. I just dropped to my shoulder this piece because, well, not so hot already, and yes, I'm not feeling very confident to sit here with the naked arms. Why am I telling this? Okay, whatever. It's me. I'm not making myself for YouTube in other way that I am in real life. So it's me. I'm a shy person and I have bees in my head, of course, as a average woman. This will gonna be very short because I don't have many pieces what to show you, and I don't see the point to show you two knits which I'm not knitting almost a month. It's a curly cardigan, but I think I have progress anyway. I'm doing something every week. In this week I managed to finish this midsummer top. I blocked, but I didn't tackle yarn, and finally I have that neckline what I want. From the back side looks better, so this is it. It's a basic tank top, and I just knitted 5 stitches in stockinette for edges, and after they meet each other, I starting to make braids. So I have braids here in the middle of the front, in the back, and also under my arms. So simple. I very suggest to knit this. I think it looks very beautiful, and I will stand and show you. And I think this yarn also looks very beautiful. Of course, I see that my pour from this side isn't so even as maybe I would love to, but I'm not trying to make here shop related garment. I was obsessed knitting this because I really enjoyed to knit with the hand-dyed yarn. If I have hand-dyed yarn, always this knits is going very fast. I don't know what is, so I think if it's a solid color yarn, it's more boring, and therefore I don't see like the fun part, because the most biggest fun part is that I see how this color is changing, and yes, I love it very much. I finished this yesterday. I washed. I was very worried that it will be wet for this podcast, so I was moving my dryer in the sun all the time, that this will dry very fast. And it did. I started to continue with the V-neck slipover from Petite Knit, and I made actually a mistake, because when you are increasing with the broken rib, you can mismatch pattern, and I did it unfortunately, so therefore I would be much more further than right now, but it is what it is. And yeah, it's definitely smaller as I wish it before, and yes, I think I will knit this till it will be done, because I need to tackle also a yarn, and somehow I feel that I am more one project knitter, maybe 2 project knitter, because I want to finish this and start other top. And also I can't decide what to knit from this yarn, and I have here a book, but I can't decide. Many tops are sleeveless, but I actually wanted something with sleeves. Yes, I'm thinking maybe I should knit this top from Sarah Nordland, and this is from the book and calls Achelois top. You can visit my Ravelry. There is a file about tops. I have there a lot of tops and I can't choose. I really can't choose. And actually I haven't knitted anything from this book, and when I get this in the autumn, in late autumn, yes, and I think it's time. It's a time to start to knit something from this book. I'm struggle. I know that I soon will finishing this sleepover and I want to start another knit project from this yarn. I really don't know what should I knit. So this is my struggles, and how I show you before in vlog. Here is the yarn. I'm planning to start April cardigan, and it's will gonna be also experiment. I want to see, am I able to knit in right gauge, in right size? Because actually that cardigan is quite fitted, so I want to show you one more future plan, which I definitely will cast on before this one. So this will gonna be my next future plan before I will cast on April cardigan. I will cast on Agnet cardigan. I have all these patterns for a long time. I think more than year or year. Yes, and this is, I'm planning to knit from last spring, I think, and I haven't done it still today. So yeah, and this is very interesting yarn. It's 43% cotton and for 40% merino wool and 17% polyamide. It looks very interesting yarn. Try to show you. Now I have a very beautiful table. I will show you how it looks. So nice light colors. When I was telling hi to my cat, everything just fell. Somehow my tripod isn't very stable, so, and I scared my cat again. Oh my god, sorry. Yes, so I hope I will manage to knit for the next week too. Oh, and we have a national holidays, and therefore we will have 3 free days also on Monday, and I'm really happy for that, because what I will do, I will knit. Also I will sew a little bit, but yes, I really am planning to knit a lot and do as much as it is possible for knitting. And yeah, I started to mans mazais started tur tādā jocīgā pozā, ko. And yes, so I will enjoy food of cat is flying everywhere, and I will enjoy next week. Thank you that you was with me today. I feel that I was quite tired. I don't know why. I just feel I don't have a voice, and that I'm speaking very slowly, very slowly. Yes, so really thank you. Really thank you for being with me, and how always, I'm wishing you to enjoy your time. Remember about yourself, do what you love, and yes, and go do some activities. I'm not wishing to anyone to feel struggles with pain because you are because you're not moving enough. So yeah, and yes, let's do at least some knittings to the next week. I hope I will be able to show you. Actually, I know that I need to buy needles because I don't have enough needles for all my cast ons. I really love to cast on, but I don't have needles for that. So, therefore, again, it's so hard to say goodbye to you, but now I'm saying goodbye and we will meet in the next week. Bye!